Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Salami Talk podcast. It's your boy John, aka Salami Lube. And before we hop in today's episode, I just want to say thank you. We've reached 150 subscribers on the channel. This is awesome. I appreciate every one of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching the podcast. Thank you for watching my clips on TikTok, YouTube, Reels, everywhere. We're gonna have more content coming for you guys soon. We're gonna be streaming. Me and my buddy are gonna be streaming. We're moving from Kick. There is some interesting things that were going on, but we're gonna get it going. And my fucking iPhone just shut off on the fucking screen. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm in low power mode. But yeah, without further ado, let's just hop right into the episode, man. And we got to talk about the elephant in the room, bro. I mentioned it briefly on my podcast last week, but apparently it's been blowing up everywhere. I think you guys were gonna talk about the fucking the Ocean Gate submarine, guys. We're talking about the sub, bro. First of all, oh wow, that water needed it. So first of all, yeah, they're dead. Like there's no fucking thing without it being dead. I'm gonna turn off this low power mode on my phone real quick. Yeah, they're fucking dead, man. Like there's no like if and or but. Like they're dead. The Navy like confirmed it. So we have BBC leads up here. Apparently, the submersible suffered a catastrophic implosion, instantly killing all 5 passengers on board. Like I said last week, we really can't be fucking around in the ocean. I think they went, like 2 miles underneath, right? Isn't that what it is? The loss of the deep water vessel was finally confirmed after a huge search mission in the area off Canada's Providence, Newfound, hey? Yeah, I think what happened is like they detected a consistent with an implosion shortly after the sub lost contact. I don't understand. First of all, The Simpsons predicted it, and I don't see the point in going down that deep to just be like, oh look, this is the wreckage of the Titanic. Like I don't see the point in doing that. 300, it was believed to go 350 meters below sea level. The vessel was so deep that the amount of water on it would have been equivalent to the weight of the Eiffel Tower. I watched an in-depth video of it. Shout out Moist Critical, because I was on his channel and I watched an in-depth video on it. And an in-depth video is just him talking about it. And apparently they found like this guy who's the CEO of Ocean Gate, because this is the company that went under there, bro. They used like camping supplies to build the sub, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck? Like that's so bad. Like holy shit, it's so fucking bad. What happens in an implosion? When a submarine hull collapses, it moves inward about 1,500 miles per hour. Oh my God. That's what a former U.S. nuclear submarine officer said. The time required for a complete collapse is about 1 millisecond. That's like how fast a nerve or like how fast a nerve can like a nerve pulse can travel through a neuron. Hydrocarbon. Human bodies incinerate and are turned to ash and dust instantly. Oh, because okay, so when the hull collapses inward, the air auto ignites, and there's an explosion that happens after the initial implosion. So you just get hit with a double whammy after that. Oof. Bro, that's no bueno. That's so bad. And yeah, so human bodies they just incinerate or turn to ash. So it's like if Thanos just snapped. But how is this investigation likely to proceed? The Ocean Gate sub adopted us. How is this gonna? You're not exploring, dude. We can't. Okay, we're not exploring that deep down. Like, there's no way. Like, they went, what, 3,500 deep, right? Isn't that what it went? They went 3,800 meters below sea level. So that's 12,400. That's like 12,400 feet approximately. And dude, yeah, the pressure at that, I heard that the pressure there is like 6,000 pounds per second. So, and it doesn't make sense to me either, because they even warned the guy, the CEO of OceanGate. They warned him before he went on this sub, and they were like, listen, like, this is an experimental submersible, I want to say, vehicle. So, we can't, like you should not, we strongly advise that you can't do it. And I guess the CEO was like off of like 10 Bang energy drinks, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it, guys. We're gonna see the Titanic. And he just fucking went, and that's just how it went. And now he's fucking dead, dude. He incinerated ash, and like and there's 5 other people on there. I don't know those people. I think they were just passengers that paid. They paid $250,000 per seat, and that is just unfathomable fucking amount of money. Like, who would pay that much money just to go underwater? Like, seriously, like, it's either A, the sub imploded, or B, like, there's a fucking sea monster that just ate them down there. And the son of OceanGate, the dude's son, who's the CEO of OceanGate? Let's look that up real quick. Oh my god, because I know the son. Okay, here we go. CEO of OceanGate. Stockton Rush. So Stockton Rush's son was like on Twitter while he was underwater, and they just announced that they like lost contact with the sub. He was like, oh, prayer for my father, prayer for everyone on the sub. And then the sub imploded. The military, they detected an implosion and they couldn't do anything. So then his son like just was like, you know what, in honor of my father dying on the deep sea exploration of the OceanGate sub, I'm gonna go to a Blink 182 concert. What a fucking Chad, dude. What a fucking Chad. The Submarine is, this just came out of nowhere. And like, it is just blowing up all over the place. There's so much like memes about it. I've seen people put like, they built like Minecraft subs. I've seen memes of people like just making fun of it, because this was a really stupid situation, and it could have been easily avoided. And now 5 people died because of this situation. And it just proves to show you like how stupid society really can be. Like, first of all, I'm terrified of the ocean. I will never go that deep in the ocean. I about go maybe like up to my waist in the ocean, because I'm terrified of the fucking ocean. Like, sharks, no, I'm not dealing with that. When my buddies came down here from Georgia, shout out Will Colliday and Logan and Cody, they came down here, and we went to the beach, and I was like, guys, you got nothing to worry about. There's no like sharks. And as soon as I said that, we're like up to here in fucking water, bro. So apparently, I want to say like 30 feet out from where we were, there was these guys fishing off the pier, and they threw like this massive net in the water, and then they pull out a fucking like a nurse shark that was like they caught on a fishing line. And I mean, like, I don't think nurse sharks are like aggressive, but like, that was still kind of scary. And dude, they like hauled it out the water, bro. Like, I was just laughing at them. Nurse shark. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at pictures of nurse sharks right now. That's what they look. Dude, these things look stupid. They look so derp in the fucking water. I wonder, do they bite people? Bite force. What is the bite force of a nurse shark? It's probably less than the submarine, I'll tell you that much. For the sharks, the great white shark is placed at the top of the hierarchy beyond its kind. Tiger shark, blah blah. Nurse shark is at 294 centimeters. Are nurse sharks friendly? They are non-aggressive sharks and hardly ever attack humans except provoked. Provoking a shark might seem far-fetched, but with more people in coastal waters in recent years, attacks are bound to happen. Sharks, that's such a scary situation, because, like, bro, like, let's look up top 10 Deadliest sharks. Here we go. Top 10 deadliest sharks. These are the top 10 deadliest sharks that are in the water and that we got to be aware of. So let's see what's going on. First of all, like you should treat all sharks as if they're dangerous, and you should honestly just not bother with them. So they're pretty horrendous. Oh, dude, that number 10 is coming in as the okay. What's up with all these pop-up ads? We don't need this. The hammerhead shark. Infamous hammerhead shark is a national. Those sharks are beautiful. Hammerhead sharks look so fucking pretty. Term hammerhead refers to a group, blah, as their name implies. Shark possesses a flattened and extended head that resembles the end of a hammer. Apart from their unique head shape, they can be easily identified in their small bodies. Unlike many species of shark, the hammerhead group also tends to congregate in schools. Within their natural habitats, the hammerhead sharks tends to prey on a wide variety of fish, octopus, squids, crustaceans, and stingrays. Using its head as a weapon, the shark is able to pin its prey along the ocean floor and eat once the animal tries itself out. Cannibalism has been observed in these groups. That's awesome. What's the next one coming up? A sand tiger shark, about 10 to 10.5 feet. It's found worldwide, primarily okay, so these are found primarily in Japan, and they're a danger to humans due to the sand tiger's extreme aggressive nature. They are considered to experts to be incredibly dangerous. Is there a picture of one? Oh yeah, that doesn't look. Or is that a blue shark? Wait a minute. What does a sand tiger shark look like? Oh, that's what it looks. Oh yeah, that's bro. Those are the fucking ones that they have in the aquarium. Like, I'm pretty sure the sharks eat the fish that are in the aquarium, and they just like every day the employees come in and they just see like what's missing from the fucking tank, and then they just throw in more fish that they just catch. It was a blue shark. A blue shark. Okay. That's pretty at 10 feet. All right, so blue shark. I'm not going to read all of these. We'll just go to the top ones. The short fin mako shark. Makos are the fastest in the world, I heard. Black tip shark. That's number 6? All right, let's go to 5. What's 5? A 5 is a nurse shark? They just said the shark is not aggressive. Oceanic white tip. Yeah, I heard that those are really fucking bad. All right, number 1 is going to be the great white. I already know it is. Right? Coming in number 1 is the great what? 13 feet. Oh my god, a female can get the 16 feet long. All major oceans. They're vulnerable. Aside from their tremendous size, they can be easily identified by their coconut snout, large tail, fin, as well. From within their natural habitat, the great white shark is classified as an apex predator. Their primary source of food includes tuna, stingray, smaller sharks, as well as cetaceans, which include dolphins, porpoises, and occasional whale. They regularly feed on seals and sea lions, various sea turtles, as well as seabirds. As well as many sharks, however, the great white is an opportunistic feeder and will consume nearly anything that crosses its path. In order to stave off in hunger and survive in regard to predation, only few animals are capable of preying on the great white. These include larger great white sharks as well as the occasional killer whale. Dude, killer whales are no joke, man. Like, I have heard that if a great white shark has... I'm not a fucking... like oceanic, like geographer, fucking biologist, whatever you want to call it. But I heard that great white sharks, if they see an orca or something like that in their hunting ground, they will literally abandon their hunting ground and go like miles away from where that hunting ground is. Because apparently like orca whales are just, you do not want to reckon with them. And orca whales don't really mess with us, specifically because, They I heard that that orca whales look at us as equals, so apparently we have same brain as an orca whale. And now there's like a pod of whales that's out there. I think it's like 38 whales, and they're actively hunting on fishing boats. So like I guess the orca uprising is coming to America, and they're gonna invade the country. They're gonna they're gonna develop a breathing apparatus and come on land and just fucking destroy us. And we're gonna become one with orca. So that's my spiel on the ocean and the sub. I thought that that was really dumb. Like I thought that whole situation was dumb. And yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. So with that being said, happy Monday, guys. I just shaved. I'm not wearing a hat, dude. Shout out to all the guys out there, because I know when you shave your nutsack, you like add an extra like 3 inches to your cock. So, it was time to shave down there, man. That shit looked like a fucking like a bush. It was bad, bro. I had to get a weed whacker out. We're on trending on Twitter right now. Let's go. Let's see what's trending. I see Kratos is trending. Boy, we must be better. Directors of God of War are considering casting Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Kratos. Bro. Don't cast The Rock, dude. You can't. In the new adaptation of God of War premiering on Amazon Prime, don't pick The Rock, bro. Yeah, pick this guy. Pick Dave Bautista, bro. Pick Bautista, if I'm saying that right. Dave Bautista, dude. He looks more like Kratos than The Rock, dude. Because I'm sorry, Kratos was not Hawaiian. So, like, you can't have The Rock play him. Dave Bautista can play him all day, every day, man. Like, did they already confirm that it's going to be The Rock? Directors of God of War strongly consider. Please don't cast The Rock, dude. Like, I won't look at God of War the same. I just won't. Like, it's not the same. I feel like you give Dave Bautista like that beard that Kratos is rocking now on in the newer God of War games, and you definitely got you definitely got the character, man. You just get a fake beard on him, who'd be good. I think he can do it. I can't see The Rock doing it. He played Hercules, and that movie just blew up, and it was bad. It was horrible. But yeah, no, we can't see The Rock being Kratos. Which this is the #1 trending thing in news on Twitter. What's Jesse? What is this? Jesse Waiters reveals FBI and CIA's plot to control Joe Biden's presidency through blackmailing him with Hunter's laptop leaks. Fox News host Jesse Waters calls for viewers to stigmatize unhoused people. You have to call them what they are. These are people that have failed in life, and they are on deathbed. All right, so obviously this is the guy from like The Five, I think. Yep, on the Fox. Listen, man. Oh, it says Jesse Waiters for people who thought Carlson wasn't racist enough. Listen, dude. I could tell you right now that in this presidency that we got, I strongly think that Joe Biden is just a puppet, and I think that there's other people behind the scene. I don't know if it's the FBI and the CIA, but I feel like there's definitely a higher rule there, because I'm gonna be real, bro. Like Joe Biden just doesn't know left from right, and he just cannot he just does not understand life. Like, did you guys see the video of him? I think he had I don't know why he was in Ireland, but they brought him out, and it was like a Wrestling Mania match. Like, it looked like a WrestleMania match of announcing a fighter or something. It was crazy. And he's just like, Minnesota. He just, I don't know. This guy, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with America. I'm just chilling here. Oh, Nardwuar's trending. Nardwuar tried to interview Cardi. Oh, what happened? He tried to interview Cardi. There's Nardwuar. He's trying to interview Playboy Cardi. No, they just drove away, bro. Poor Nardwuar, dude. Nardwuar tried to interview Cardi, but top 3 worst things Playboy Cardi has done. This is I thought Travis Scott's is Travis Scott. Allegedly choking pregnant girlfriend, missing his son's birth, and ignoring Nardwuar. Yeah, how do you ignore Nardwuar, dude? He is such a huge name in like the hip hop community with interviewing people and just the music community in general. Like he interviews everybody and you ignore him, bro? Like that's so trife. And Nardwuar looks like such a wholesome person. Like he looks like just a genuine gem of life. We need more people like Nardwuar in our life, dude, because he literally looks so like just. Someone said doing that to Nardwuar is mad corny. I mean, yeah, a special type of dickhead to be mean to Nardwuar. Yeah, Cardi getting more hate for ignoring Nardwuar than missing for his son's birth. Yeah, that's about it, man. Cardi really took a fat L on that one, man. He really did take a fat L on that one. Not as fat as the people on the submarine, because I won't let that go. But you know, that's a pretty fat L to say the least. At least we have Cardi now, and we don't see fucking Blueface. So that's cool. Did my fucking Apple shit just freeze? Oh, that's awesome, dude. It fucking froze. So while we fix this, I just want to say before I fix it and we go back, I'm gonna do some shout outs real quick. I want to shout out Yojo Do a Flip. I want to shout out Kaz and I want to shout out Dr. Hewitt, bro, because I post a lot for my channel and all I've been seeing, bro, is just them posting on TikTok. I've seen them posting their music, promoting their music, and it's just, you know, they're really making the robot work for them. So I just want to give them a shout out. Make sure you guys check out their music because their music is pretty fucking dope. And shout out Dr. Hewitt. He's awesome. Shout out Kaz, bro. Kaz is a beautiful individual, and if I had the chance to talk to him again, I would. So just shout out all of you guys. You guys are really killing it right now in the South Florida area. It was an honor interviewing all of you guys because they have been on my podcast. Who's Jabari Parker? Reviving Jabari Parker's career is intriguing. Oh, this is like sports shit. I don't know who this is, so we're not going to talk about it. Let's see Offset because I know who that is. What's going on with Offset? Oh, his what? No way, bro. No way. No way. No way. No way, dude. Offset with a post and delete allegedly that Cardi B cheated on him. My wife fucked a person on me, gang. Y'all know how I come. There's other words that I can't say, but if Cardi did indeed cheat on Offset, respectfully, I'm looking the other way. Are we forgiving how embarrassed he used to have on her? Honestly, man, like, you know, good for Cardi. Because, you know, like, Offset allegedly cheated on her and she kind of just let it brush. So I guess they're even now. But, like, no one cares. Like, no one cares, Offset. Like, now everybody's saying, like, oh, I guess Cardi B is ready to be you know, she's for the streets. But I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Because Offset, I mean, honestly, bro, if you just fumble that bag, because you're pretty much fumbling the bag with Cardi B, that's a huge bag to fumble, bro. Not from like a mom standpoint, because I feel like she's a pretty good mother. Like on her Instagram, she's always posting with her kids and stuff. But like she's such a huge like business like icon. She's a celebrity, so like she's huge, and you know, like if you fumble that bag and you fumble that like bond you guys have, yeah, you really did it. Oh no, what's going on, dude? Is this the day where like every celebrity couple is just fucking up? Like what's going on with JT and Uzi now? Not JT. Oh, what happened? JT and Uzi after the fight. Oh, they got into an argument? The video is that they need to show from JT and Uzi. What's going on? What happened? Look at her pretending to be recording a convo with Ice whole time. She watching JT and Uzi arguing. JT and Uzi just hit home. These Miami women will beat yo ass. What's going on? I'm so confused. So at the BET Awards, did something happen? Oh, I guess they got into an argument. JT got mad because Uzi was talking. Oh, was because what? What's going on? JT was what? Hang on, I gotta bring the video back. Oh my god! Because Uzi was talking to Ice Spice. No way, dude. There ain't no way. Oh, I see them arguing in the background. Oh, yo, they're right next to each other. Oh, that's trife. The jealousy is real. Guys. The jealousy is real. I don't understand why JT from the City Girls would be jealous of Ice Spice. Because, yeah, I get it, man. Like, Ice Spice is, like, trending right now. She's, like, huge in the hip-hop community. And, you know, it's, she's coming up. But, like, JT, dude, like, you're a huge celebrity, too. Like, you came out with Young Miami, and, you know, like, the City Girls are still a pretty big name, especially in, like, the Florida region, and, like, they have a pretty big fan base. So, like, why are you getting mad, bro? You're just as successful as Ice Spice. So, the only conclusion that I can come to with you getting mad at Ice Spice is that, like, you're just a little jealous. And it's okay to be jealous. It's okay, but you know, I hope that you and Uzi resolved the issue, and I hope that you guys like fucked it out and you're cool now, because he seems like a good person. So, you know, he seems like a genuinely great person. What's going on with this? AR-15 is trending because this girl had an abortion. My abortion was fabulous. Thanks. Your vagina has more confirmed kills than my AR-15. What is going on? President Biden is calling for a nationwide ban on guns like AR-15 to hold the gun industry accountable for the death and destruction it has caused. Okay. That's not good. You can't. Why is my girlfriend calling me? We can figure it out later. So yeah, banning the AR-15, that is not good. We can't do that. AR-15s I built one, and we need them. So I don't think an all-out ban on AR-15s is what we need. What is needed is a really high ownership bar being placed on AR-15s. In America, it's legal to own an AR-15, but oh, here we go. Listen, guys. You know, obviously, if you're a girl, your body, your choice, do what you want. I am not going to do anything. I don't have a vagina, so I don't have the right to talk for a woman, but I do have the right to talk for weapons. And listen, guys, we need guns. So if you try to ban an AR-15, that is a pretty dumb decision. You should probably force stronger background checks and stronger mental checks on people that are trying to own a weapon than just just banning them completely, because that's what they did in Cuba, man. Fidel took away the guns, and then he took over and ruled the world, and we're not doing that. So fuck that. Pink Tape. This is Uzi's new drop coming. Isn't that dropping tomorrow? Oh, he previewed new music at the BET Awards. I didn't even watch the BET Awards because I didn't care. And I completely forgot it was on, if I'm being honest. So, there's I think it either comes out this week or it comes out tomorrow. So we'll see. But I have high hopes for it. Uzi has yet to let down. So we'll do one more trending on Twitter. Let's see what's going on with Aubrey Plaza, because she's trending. Happy birthday. Oh, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Aubrey. Happy birthday. Happy fucking birthday, Aubrey Plaza, bro. You had me at eating pussy. Okay. Shout out Aubrey Plaza. I just saw the movie Emily's a Criminal, and she did an amazing. She's an amazing actor or actress. She's an amazing actress. She's awesome. She really killed it. I loved her role as April in Parks and Recreations. I thought that was just the real just she's amazing in that show. But other than that, we're gonna get off trending on Twitter and we're gonna jump for the next couple minutes. We're gonna jump to, you already know where we're going to. We're on a No Jumpers page, guys. Let's see what's popping on No Jumpers page. Sexy Red, here we go. What? Sexy Red calls out woman who supposedly farted next to her at BET Awards. Bro. Some stank ass bitch walked past me and farted. Listen, yo, like, if she farted and you got crop dusted, I mean, it's kind of your fault because you released Pound Town and you literally said your booty hole is brown. So instinctively, you like farts. So Sexy Red likes farts. She should sell hers in a jar. I'd buy it. Young Thug's business is business on place to sell 110K first week. Dude, we just talked about how Gunna dropped an album and now fucking Young Thug drops an album. Like, this is I feel like all this shit's rigged. Like that is not just a coincidence. Body cam footage releases of QC artists. I'm not going to read that one. Kodak Black fans are worried about him after his last live. What happened on Kodak's live? What is he doing? He acting like Franklin at the end. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just sitting on the floor. Bro, why are you guys free? You guys are giving Kodak for one call, like one live. What's going? A little funny on his IG live and are calling him out. Okay, you know what? We should stop focusing on Kodak for one live stream and we should focus more on Post Malone because we've seen Post Malone perform at numerous places and like, bro, he got like on the floor like crying. He fell and broke a rib. Like we need to focus more on Posty's safety than I think Kodak. I think Kodak can manage. He seems like he has it unlocked. Oh, here we go. Playboy Cardi. Another one for the road. Fans chased Playboy Cardi down the freeway after his live show. No way, bro. This guy's hauling it. How do you guys dick ride Cardi like that, man? Like, you're gonna chase his car down the road? Y'all got me fucked up, bro. No way. Like, my favorite artist is Tyler, the Creator, but you'll never see me run down the road to talk to Tyler, the Creator. Like I think the most I would do is probably, like, shove through a crowd if he's, like, near me. That's pretty much it. But I'm not running down the road in the middle of a highway to chase Cardi. What are you going to do if he stops? Like, what are you going to do? Oh, my God, guys, can I get your autograph? Can I get a photo? Like what? Oh, bro, I did not know that. All right, bro. JT has every right to be mad at Ice Spice, bro, because apparently, she's like making it look like Uzi is flirting with her. I don't know if Uzi was flirting with Ice Spice, and I wasn't there. I don't know what Uzi's doing and who he's doing it with, but Ice Spice posted a picture with her or with him on her gram. And now JT's blowing the shit out the water. And I feel like JT could probably beat up Lil Uzi. Cause like I feel like she can. She probably can, bro. If I'm being completely honest. Chief Keef performed Finito, bro. Dude, why did I miss this, bro? I would have loved to see that, dude. Shout out Chief Keef, bro. Chirag Goat, bro. All I'm seeing right now is all about the BET Awards. So shout out. Let me know if you guys saw the BET Awards. Let me know in the comments for 2023. I think Lotto won an award for best hip hop female artist. Boozy goes live with Maury and talks about Tootie Raw's paternity situation. She had a fake stomach. Wow, bro, you must be really down like to not pay for the whatever child it is. If you have the nerve to go live with Maury, you really do. I mean, hey, if she had a fake stomach, bro, and and you did not know that, but like how does that make sense? So like on Maury, like you went and did the DNA test. So like the DNA test that doesn't affect a fake stomach. Like if it's a plastic stomach just taped to you to make you look pregnant, then why are you getting mad at that? Why don't you go hassle the people that messed with the paternity test, Boozy, instead of just yelling at Maury on your live? Like, how about you fix it? Like, you go to the people at Ancestry.com and you say, hey, man, like, I do not think that you guys made, I think you need to redo it, the test. You need to redo it. You need to redo it. You need to redo it. You need to redo it, and it needs to be done immediately. It just needs to happen. Let's see what's going on. I'm looking through all this stuff. I'm trying to find something that's pretty interesting. Oh, here it is. Akon crowd surfs in a bubble. Bro, Akon is still alive. Like, the Akon is still out here performing. Dude, Akon's washed up, man. Like, what happened to Akon? Like, dude, I saw him. He made that one song with 6ix9ine, and then everyone hated on him for it, and now he's crowd surfing in a bubble. Like, shout out Akon, I guess, man. Is he on the come up? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I saw this, that Mr. Beast reveals that he was invited on the Titanic submarine. Can you imagine if Mr. Beast went on the submarine and he got imploded and died? Like, YouTube, I'm pretty sure that, like, his crew that he had would just take over his channel and everything like that. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like Mr. Beast is lying. I feel like that text message could have been like faked. Like there's no way. Myanmar burns $446 million worth of seized drugs. No way, dude. Authorities in Myanmar, I don't even know if I'm saying that, destroyed more than $446 million worth of illegal drugs seized from around the country to mark an annual International Anti-Drug Trafficking Day. Great, man. Like, good. Like, obviously the drugs, we have no use for them. Like, fentanyl is bad. Like, obviously, like, if you don't get rid of the drugs out there in the world, like, you're gonna end up like Rue. So, it's good. It's good to not do drugs. But to burn them all, bro, like, I mean, what about the birds that are flying over that event, dude? Like, they're fucking so high right now that they don't even know that they're a bird. Like, they're fucking just gone with the wind, dude. They are fucked. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about this? The Wagner's group rebellion against Putin unfolded, bro. The fucking Russian army is attacking, like trying to attack Putin and overthrow the entire government in Russia, which is honestly, I mean, it's scary and then it's not scary. Cause like, I mean, I don't think the Wagner are gonna like really push through with that because I don't think it's gonna happen, but like there's so many other things coming to play, like how they probably have limited resources now. Like, and then now they have the whole other like rest of the Russian army to deal with. But if for some reason they do end up taking over Putin, whoever has access to the nuclear launch codes for Russia, if they have nukes, I'm pretty sure they do, is kind of scary because now we have a random dude. We don't have Putin anymore. We have some random Joe Schmo in there. And it's kind of scary because we don't know if they have the right psyche to, make those decisions. And speaking of uprising and everything like that, and governments and stuff in Russia, because the first episode of this series took place in Russia, I watched the first episode of Secret Invasion. And I can tell you right now, I'm pretty psyched to see how that turns out because I'm going to get into spoilers in it. So if you haven't watched it, it's been out for a week. So tough shit, but spoiler warning. So basically, the Skrulls are invading the U.S. and they're trying to infiltrate governments and take over the world and have basically the U.S. fight against each other. Like have all the nations fight against each other, whether it be the United States, Russia, China, and the thing with Skrulls is that they can shapeshift into any person. So like they can literally shapeshift into like if they were in the world now, what they're not, but if they could shapeshift into like, the president. They can shapeshift into the president, and then they, can just send nukes over. So, we see Nick Fury in there. We see Talos, and we see Agent Hill, Maria Hill, and spoiler alert, but yeah, like they killed her off in the first episode. So I think her contract died, or her contract died. I think her contract ended for Marvel. But like, listen, guys. I was pretty sad and butthurt about that. She was one of my favorite Shield agents, and now she's like, she's dead. So it was pretty sad moment to say the least. But the rest of it's great. I thought the writing was cool. You kind of, the visuals are cool. You kind of get thrown in. There's a lot of new characters that we don't necessarily know about. We obviously it's only the first episode, so we gotta wait to see what comes. We meet Gravik, who's like this Skrull that just wants to take over the world, and it's pretty bad. I think it's funny how all of them live in Chernobyl since they can like withstand a massive amount of radiation, so they just stay in Chernobyl. But so far, first episode, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Like there was no complaints I really had about it. It was pretty good. I guess like they could have been more specific. Estimated costs of the U.S. participation in the Titan submersible search, according to a defense budget expert, was $1.5 million. So the military spent $1.5 million to detect the sub and find the sub just for them to be like, oh, we can't do anything about it. That is no bueno. That is no bueno. That's a lot of money though. Like, oh, this is a heartwarming video. These people rescued a horse that was stuck in a pool. A horse found it. They're lifting it up with a tractor. A spooked horse found itself stuck in a swimming pool in Florida. The fire rescue team came. Oh, great. Awesome. Amazing video. Awesome. We give this 10,000 likes. Because we just saved the horse from having a summertime playtime. Obviously, I mean, if the horse got tired, it probably would have died and drowned. But we are here. We are amazing. Every day is a blessed day. So, I'll take a look at Not Common Facts real quick before I go. They posted something. What is this? Oh, this person attached a camera to their cat. That's pretty interesting. To see what cats do. I've seen these videos where they put like a GoPro on a cat, and I think it's pretty funny. They just walk around town. Like they don't really do anything bad. Like obviously like they get in the fights and shit, but like bro, like what I've seen, like this one was walking on a roof. They usually like hide in bushes. They go in trees. They just like chill, man. They walk around, kind of just like are just there. I feel like when it comes to living out in the wild and not being like a domestic pet owner, I feel like a fucking cat can live way longer than a dog because literally dogs now are so bred. Rewind it. I feel like in the wild that a cat can live longer than a dog or has a higher survival chance of living out there than a dog because dogs are so like they are bred to be so dependent on humans now that literally that like they go out there and they can't like survive. Like they just can't, unless there's a group of them, maybe. But for the most part, they're by themselves. I feel like a dog can't really survive on its own. But a cat is independent and, you know, big independent, so it can live on its own. But, you know, it's cool to put that on. I would go into this more, but we're reaching the end of the podcast episode. So to recap on what we talked about JT and Lil Uzi getting in the fight over Ice Spice. I would pay to see a boxing match. Hopefully that we see that in the future. You know, other than that, man, it's like, the submarine was horrible. You know, that was a really stupid situation to get into. You know, the CEO was dumb. Everyone that paid $255,000 to get on that was dumb. But you know, it happened, it imploded, and now they're dead because of it. So, you know, as one would say, what can you do? Am I right, guys? So shout out to that. Shout out to Cardi ignoring Nardwar, because that's like the hugest dick move on the planet. And once again, I want to thank everybody for 150 subs. That really means a lot to me. Like I said, we're going to try to get moving on this whole kick thing. I'm honestly just trying to figure out what game I want to stream. And once I get that going, just follow me on Instagram. I'll be updating you guys on that. I'll have the link and everything in there to join the stream. So follow me on Instagram for that. And, you know, thank you all. You guys are amazing. And if I had to end this with one word or phrase, it's going to be, fuck OceanGate.